Comments.
Howdy, Howlers. I'm Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voigt. I write horror,
Hi.
and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine these two things. Thank you so much for joining us for the 17th sprint of the Writeathon. I have two guests with me. We have Natalie Locke and Shancurty Ignacio. Please, Natalie, if you would introduce yourself.
I am Natalie Locke. My channel is Natalie Locke, spelled with an E at the end, just because I don't know why. I changed the name, that's why. Good job. I am a mom. I have a full-time job, and because I'm a masochist, I'm trying writing in the middle of all that too. And I post every Tuesday my Milwordy blog, where you can see how I am failing or how I'm achieving my goals.
Awesome. Shancurty, if you can hear us, possibly.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone, my name is Shancurty Ignacio. I am a teen author. I am also a YA fantasy and contemporary author. I am also a singer, an authortuber, a creative entrepreneur, and I am soon to be traditionally published.
Hooray! Hooray! Wow, that was like the fastest intros ever.
Yes, thank you.
All right, I thought I would attempt to greet the people in the chat. Maybe that's a thing I can do. Hello to Miguel and Stephanie and Moa, Raphael, Celine, Jessica. Yeah, it's probably a good call if you haven't slept yet. Try for that nap, man. Story is brutal and intense. CB is awesome in here. Super excited to see what you come up with. This is the second to last sprint after there is only the Lizelle's thing and the closing chat left. Well, that costume party later. Oh, I forgot about the costume party. Oh my gosh. Hi, AV. Hello. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I feel my temper is starting to get short. Yeah. Hello, Ashley Hall. Hi, LR Archer. It looks like they're chatting about getting some fresh air and then a nap and taking out the dog. Hi, Writing Violet and Sinkei. Steffi. That's some stamina. I know, right? Michael Chen. Oh, Eva. Don't skip over Eva. Yeah, I like the zombie emote. Anyone up all night? Good morning to everyone. Yay. Aced Coffee and Melanie. Okay, I think I got everybody. Everyone saying hello. Everyone being great. All right. I am the sort where I am a little OCD and I like nice round numbers for my sprints. So let's do it at the 10 and then we'll do it for 20 minutes and that should like keep us at like 8:30 and then schedule things with my brain. Hi, Orla. So good to see you. So good to see you. I did not think about chat things. I did not think about like I thought about none of the things. Hello, Books by Adrian.
It's okay, you're hitting the chat. I think you're doing great.
And Jace. fun with dictation type of morning. Oh, I definitely feel you. The idea of trying dictation right now, I just don't have the patience for it at this juncture. I think I am sorely undercaffeinated for such things.
Starts coming across like, did you mean like one of those automated phone calls that you have to make? And you're like, no, I didn't mean that.
I didn't mean that. Thank you. And all of you, last word you wrote on your current writing. Oh, see, Eva is like taking over the chat
Eva
thing.
is on it.
She's on it. Like,
She was on it with
why do I have to stress? Like, there's no
Charlie's
stress.
sprints last night on Charlie channel. Like, Eva had it under control. And
yeah. So, for reals, what was the last word you all wrote in your current writing project? Or is this your first sprint of the day? Like, is this your first sprint, or is this like the end of your night?
my last word that I wrote, because I'm outlining right now, was mirror.
Ooh, that's a good
Which
one.
now that I say it out loud, that's such a strange word, and it seems like one of those words I'm going to repeat over and over, and it just sounds wrong.
Mirror is like one of those where, depending on your accent, it gets weirder and weirder. Face.
We got a few less words.
Yeah. No. Haven't had any coffee. Wife is still asleep. Kids are climbing on me. It's a whole thing this morning. Oh my goodness. Oh. We got 2 minutes. Why don't I share my screen? Isn't that a thing I'm going to be doing? Yeah, there's a thing. To honor Doll, who could not make it this morning, yeah. I thought I would use her timer. Now, it usually has bats like screeching in the background and stuff like that while you're working, but I'm going to mute it for this time, and then maybe I'll remember to unmute it at the end. Oh, I don't think I shared the audio anyway, so I guess I'll just be like
fine.
At the end. Oh, let's see.
I'm really liking seeing everyone's last word.
I know, it is cool. It's super cool. Monastery. Oh. That makes me wonder, like, what kind of stories you guys are writing. Like, curious. I must buy all of your books. Finish them, okay? In this thing, I'm writing biblical verse for the birth of the second coming. Makuba is the mother. Dictation did this, and the angel did bring an orb of light down upon Michael Bay.
I love that lamp.
Yes. Place. First sprint since the thing actually started. Either I was at work or I was asleep. Yep, I feel you, Ellie Unicorn.
Yeah.
Luckily, oh my gosh, it's 8:10. All right, so I'm gonna read this last one and then we're gonna get going. Still managed to get close to nothing done. It feels like, oh my gosh, still working on my plot. Hopefully, this will be a chance for you to work on your plot. All right. We're 1 minute late. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try some soft. Oh wait, I think I have to restart it for that. But maybe, I don't know. All right, so let's do this in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Ka 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 ka. Ooh. Ka. Oh, my phone.
Hey,
There we go.
Well, I feel productive.
Welcome back.
It was slow to start because I had to change a diaper, open my document,
Oh, I got you.
play a game.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna just say I got 202 words. Now I'm going on mute again while he melts down.
Yeah. How did you do it, Shancurty?
I have done 2.5 pages, so really not bad. Just got distracted by my mom.
Oh. 2.5 pages and being distracted. I think you did
Yeah.
pretty great.
110 pages, like.
Oh no, that's wonderful. How do you count your words when you do that? Do you like count the first sentence and then multiply, or do you like circle every 20th word? Or
I just like handwrite everything and just count the pages because that's the easiest way to do it.
yeah,
Don't know, just me. And then I just type it all up in the computer.
and then you just type it all up. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you edit as you type it into the computer, or do you literally?
Yeah, it's kind of like a second draft 2.0 something when I transfer
I
it on
might
the
try that in the
laptop.
future.
So
That sounds really fun. It sounds efficient, is what it sounds. I don't know if fun is the word, but it sounds efficient. Sharon Writes is here and also got 196 words. Super awesome. Melanie made coffee and ate chocolate. That's an excellent plan. Celine got 229. CB 407. I socked Cap on the nose and kept right on punching. Every ounce of emotion I had felt for the past 6 weeks poured out of me and into those punches. Sounds like Tony and Cap are having an altercation. Ayane got 392. Pronouns been sprint eating. Oh, hello, little one. Storming the stream. Ashley got 628, which is phenomenal. I was checking out the bits of event I missed, hitting the like and following hosts I hadn't met yet. That is an excellent use of time.
That's what I like about this the most. You're like, wait, I didn't know this person existed. Subscribe to the channel. And
so many new people. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to end up going through the playlist and doing the same probably today. I have like a nice gap in between events. So, though I want to know more about this costume contest because I do have costumes that I could totally.
Yeah. I mean, 7 p.m. and I know tonight, so at least I have plenty of a gap to, nap and then get ready. But it's like 15 minutes of people cycle being on, except it will be hosted by Jessica and Stig.
Okay, great.
And they'll stay on, which we know we like both of them. So
that's a great pair.
I just got to share this line because I'm kind of proud of it, and it kind of encompasses the world I'm creating in this sci-fi situation.
Let's hear it.
But it's, I've dealt with enough of us over universes that I have already had this conversation in my head. I'm just giving you the courtesy to speak so you can soak it all in.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I'm enjoying this. I don't know if it's going to be a good sci-fi because I've never written sci-fi before, but the idea is there. I have to write it down.
Excellent.
We'll figure it out from there.
You can figure it out in post. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh no, Shancurty, we lost Shancurty. Well, she mentioned that her internet.
Her internet.
So she's like, All right. I'm gonna remove this timer and add Shancurty back.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay. The internet is not working.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in and out, it sounds like. All right. 3 minutes until the thingy.
Did anybody else get some final lines? Or final word? I kind of like that last time.
That final word. Yeah. What's the final word? Oh, good for you, Books by Adrian. That is not always easy. Did some reading and ignoring of loud children. Yeah, that is not.
But read on. His wife's not happy. I gotta let these dogs
Cap
outside.
didn't tell Tony that he knew about what really happened on the night of Howard Maria died. So Tony overheard Cap bragging to Clint about it. Ooh, yeah, I'd be punching him in the who's it as well. Wife woke up and is upset I ignored the loud children. Oh, hey, Leora, so good to see you. As always, as an always sleepy wife, I feel her emotions. Yeah. Yay, she's back. Yay. Yeah, save your work. Grab a drink of water. Share your last word. Oh, Shancurty. Oh, yeah. Please don't rob me. Please don't rob me. All right.
I kind of like that setup. Gonna work. There we go.
Oh my gosh,
This
the
is starting to
internet.
become a fun game.
This is going to be like peekaboo. All right, 1 minute. Let me share my screen.
If I were you, I would like change my shirt or something every time I go off. My internet goes out and then I pop back on. Like, no, it's ran this the whole time. Everyone starts going, wasn't she? No, she had her hair down before. Now it's up.
She had her hair down before. Is it a twin? Preferences. Don't float on top. Apparently, if I tell it to float on top, it won't detect it in the thing.
Huh.
All right. This is my preferred timer. The downside is I don't think we will hear the noise, but I will howl and caw.
I'll join you too.
And instead. All right, let's do this thing. I will attend to the comments while we sprint. And 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Ka, 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 ka. Oh.
Oh, all right, come at the end.
Oh.
A little wounded.
Minute
Oh God. My son wanted to go wake up his sister, so we did that.
I see. So we just came back from our second sprint. Tell us the last word that you did. Tell us how you did. It did not occur to me that I did not ask exactly what you guys were working on. I kind of gathered that Natalie was working on a sci-fi story for the first time, question mark?
This technically is my
Oh.
second book. My first one is have a complete manuscript and it's with beta readers, so I'm starting my second one.
Oh. That is a good call. I intend on doing something similar.
What about you, Shancurty? What are you working on?
I was so confused. Yeah, for the last 10 seconds, my timer gives like a caw noise for every second that it counts down, and then the alarm itself is a but for some reason it doesn't let me share the audio. So because it's not a Chrome tab. Thanks, StreamYard. Thanks for that. Ayane got 404. What are you working on, Shancurty?
Wrote 2 pages. Again.
Excellent.
In my YA fantasy retelling of Sleeping Beauty.
Wow. Just like plug the coffee to my veins. Holy crap. CB got 567 words, the last word being bitterly. Ooh, that is quite a confrontation. Last word was miss and wrote 683 words. Man, it's taken me like 3 days to write like 683 words. Mostly because I've been writing them on my phone while in a car. Is he breathing? Yes. Leora was editing stuff. The things leap. When is the first one coming out, you think, Natalie?
So, okay, yeah, I'm off mute. I just had to make sure. Pretty much I plan to try to get a literary agent. January is what I'm thinking. Yeah, sweetie. And I'm going traditional publishing because I have a full-time job and I need help.
Self-publishing is a full-time job. Absolutely.
Yeah. So because of that, because I can't devote as much as I want to, I'm unfortunately, and I know the negative side of the house of like, unfortunately having to go through the red tape of traditional publishing, but that's okay. I'm okay with that because I gave myself 12 years to do this and I was able to write my first manuscript in like 3 months. So actually technically it was 6 weeks.
That's like super awesome. Hey, I'll tell you what happened, he said bitterly. Thank you about the Discordness.
By the way, I don't think I said I got 188 words that time. So a little bit less, but it's okay. My son had fun.
That's good. This thing. Oh, Shancurty departed again.
No.
Peekaboo.
What are you doing?
Almost done with outlining one of the overarching storylines through all of the books of the series. The last word was others. Ooh.
Yes, sweetie. Hold on. All right.
Also, I'm drinking coffee right now. Water will have to wait. When I am able to get an agent and get published. Yeah. Pepper and Tony had a big fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shancurty was having lagging issues. Are you querying while you have it with betas or until after? After. Yeah. I was going to say, it sounds like Tony's going to get the truth. Yeah. Hello, Moon Bunny. And also thank you for the reminders of the, that the internet parent gives. Yes. To back up your work, to Hulk smash the like button, to hydrate, stretch, all those things. Stretch. Just chilling now. My watch of 1986 Daytona 500. Wow. Last word was institution, part of World Building Notes from Miguel. Oh my gosh, I better hurry up and get through these. Hello, Turk. Y'all took a nap last night and my body said, or I took a nap last night and body said, ha ha ha, better catch this bedtime. So much for a nap. Yeah, actually that happened to me too. Like I intended on having a nap between like 8 and 10 or something like that, and then Natalie woke me up at like 7:30.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Remington was my last
My
word.
other title is Sacco's personal planner. I will not be taking another clientele at this time. Oh my God, don't scare me, son. You thought you were about to fall. Whew. Heart attack at 8 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning. Dear Lord,
9 o'clock in the morning, yeah. Oh, wait, sexy Christmas rom. Oh, I plan to write in December, but I just happened to accidentally start writing a scene that popped into my head. That is a good call, because it's better to start with something and then come to it with like bubbling ideas.
Which one?
Last sentence, how far does one's reputation spread in this town? With 634 words. I wish I had. Well, I've been like making coffee and percolating ideas and stuff like that. Disappears in a plume of smoke. Poof. So apparently StreamYard died, and now I was forced to log out again. Remington is Remington's name. Good pick. Darn this StreamYard. Tis the season.
Correctly, that's one of those Connect 4 things. It's like when we complain about StreamYard. So if you haven't gotten that yet, which I'm surprised you haven't, because I've heard a few streamers complain. Yes, sweetie.
I'm having lots of hopping, but I'm so used to it now that I'm not even worried about it. Hey, yeah. It's more common than you'd think, yeah. Hello, Angela. Cute helpers you've got there, Natalie.
Until they talk back.
Next time I'll be back. I shall return. I know a little named Remington. It was intentional to make her mama smile. Oh, just keeping the chats. Yeah. Oh, it's 9:10. Let's say a 10-minute sprint.
I was like 15, 10. I know we need to do a little smidge less.
We need to do like a smidge
okay,
of the
hold on. I'm
last
working on
bit.
it.
Yeah. So let's do. I would like to do this. Haha, it worked. Okay. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, we'll chat after 1, and start. Oh.
Woo!
Oh.
I will start my morning out this way every time now.
Oh.
My dog's gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but that's fine.
All right. That was a good one for me. I'm just starting a really big scene. And I want to get through this. I'm working on the book that BC and I are working on together. And I started a fresh scene that I had intended on leaving for her, but I'm kind of excited to do it.
Or like
So yes, it's a clairvoyant is channeling the murder victim's spirit, and the bounty hunter / detective is interviewing the spirit.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
So that's when we find out that the murderer is actually like a really sweet person.
Oh my gosh.
So like, and it literally was an accident. Like,
it's funny how this story evolves, and like that happened to me. And the book that I wrote, I was like on chapter 10 or something. And when I finished it, I was like, oh, so apparently my main character's having a girls' night now. Didn't plan that one.
Stop screaming.
How's the chat doing?
How is the chat doing?
Oh, I only got like 40 words in, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I also got like 40 words in, but I covered a lot of ground in that 40 words.
Yeah.
So like a lot of like texture with like the body, like there was no return sort of situation. And I'm going to mention like, well, can you bring up dental records? And like, well, the man had no teeth. So kind of doesn't make a difference. So it's super fun. I'm super hype over this story, both in the miniature scenes and also in the big picture. Like, and I haven't been this hype over a story in a really long time. So
I love it when the passion comes.
It's been so long. It's so nice. And she's just as hype over it as I am. So
like, my God, that's great.
I try to like pack in as much as I can in the time that I have the document. And then she packs in as much time as she can when she's got the document. And
y'all try to read each other's.
We kind of edit as we go. So we edit the other person's work and make commentary and stuff like that. And then we continue the story. Let's see. Last word was them, but the sentence is we have to hunt and kill them. Ooh.
Actually, what was my last word? Oh, my last word was pillow, with the line being should have grabbed my pillow. It was going to be a mental thought that the main character has.
My last line was apparently John Doe was an African-American male.
Are we talking murder mystery thing here?
Basically.
Wow. Oh, I thought that was someone in the chat. I didn't realize it was you. Yes.
That was me. Yeah, that was my last sentence. Let's see, 100 words in the fantasy manuscript, which is cool. Would like a great line for romance. I love it when the passion comes. Yeah.
Yes.
That the context for that is super important.
Don't put words in my mouth or context in my mouth, because I did say those words. But I might do a mental note if I'm ever going to write a romance.
Oh, I know, right? I love it when the passion comes. Thanks for hosting. Gonna go brew some more Thai iced tea and some tapioca to make bubble tea.
Wow.
Super jealous. I think I'm gonna order some bubble tea today. Some Thai iced tea, bubble tea.
Treat yourself.
Treat myself. All right, we've got 4 minutes Last word here. Shancurty's still with us in spirit, let alone,
Yeah.
if not on screen. Ashley said, I thought to myself that all was fine. Last word was blood from Turk.
Ooh. It's funny how certain words just have this
Punch.
and yeah, like they get you.
Get you. All right. Shancurty is working on a YA fantasy retelling of Sleeping Beauty, by the way. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And by the way, from Steffi, I mentioned that I flippin' love your background, Sako. That illustration is thank you.
It is awesome.
I made it not too long ago.
I'm glad you haven't taken it down.
No, I think it's questionable as to whether or not I'll take it down after Halloween.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. Or just change up the lights and the color palette and it becomes Christmas.
I might do that.
Yeah.
I might do that. All right, we got 3 minutes left.
I am grabbing the playlist link for the rest of the Worldwide Writeathon.
That is wise. If you could stick that in the chat, I believe you
Yes,
are.
I am. I am a mod on yours.
Moderator.
I think I was like, you were the first person ever to give me mod status, and I was like, wait, I'm becoming somebody. All right.
Also, blanket forts are awesome, especially my blanket fort. Look, I can do this. Yes. I can actually stand up in this guy. Like, I love my blanket fort.
All right.
This is actually a shrine to Saraswati and Ganesh. So not only will I be creative, but possibly make money at it. Questionable. That is my goal.
I say yes, just because that sounds awesome. But that's not me talking to any beings. That is just me being hopeful. You want this? But I'm wearing the headphones. Fine. There's so many times where he disconnects my headphones because he plays with the case.
Angela has a picture book with a blanket fort in it. Yay. All right, so here is the playlist. If you want to see the next thing, which should happen in half an hour, ?
Yep. So hydrate, eat, nap.
Excuse
So
me.
I have to admit, like, to me, 20 minutes or 30 minutes nap, never enough.
Never enough.
Those are the ones I wake up and go, I want to sleep longer.
That's awesome. All right. Natalie, if you would like to do your outro.
I am Natalie Locke. I am attempting Milwordy. So far, so good, even when it's been a bad week. And you get to see me try to balance full-time job, parenting, and writing because I'm a masochist.
Yeah, you are. And I am Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voight. I write horror, and I'm a witch, and I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I combine those three things. The link just goes to this video again. It will for the time being.
Yeah,
but it'll auto cue the next thing.
Yeah, if you're on a computer, scroll down. It's like on the right side underneath the chat is the playlist, I believe, and it says like 1 or but this would be 17 out of 27 or whatever the number is. Yes, sweetie. Yeah. Oh, and I post videos every Tuesday, by the way.
Yeah.
The vlogs. What do you do?
Outro for Shancurty is Shancurty Ignacio, YA fantasy and contemporary author, upload every Wednesday and has a website.
Yes.
Thanks. Also a singer, creative entrepreneur, author, tuber, etc. Something authorpreneur. I don't know. Thanks for the stream. All right.
Yay.
I host a coffee hour every morning, technically, where we talk about witchy stuff, and whatever comes up, it basically becomes therapy hour while we drink coffee and just chat. Where nothing is expected of you and we just hang out.
You can lurk in the chat like I do sometimes.
Indeed. Indeed.
Usually
Thank you all for joining us, and we hope to see you in the next chat.
Yeah.
Bye.